Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. I don't think we had one of those. Ow. Hello and welcome back everyone to Let's Die with Dark Souls. You may be wondering why we're here in the Undead Burg, and the reason is very simple. It's that there's stuff down here that I never knew existed. But now I do know that it exists. And so we're gonna get it. Ah. He's invisible while he does that. Or invincible, not invisible. Whatever. But there's actually a little tiny right there. See, I never knew that this is sneaky, game devs. Real sneaky. But there's actually, right over here, a Soul of a Lost Undead. Now, it would be more appropriate for us to have gotten that when I was actually going through the Undead Burg the first time, but nope. Completely missed it. Like an idiot. So, I'm not going to waste a homeward bone. I'm just going to leave this place like normal. And I will see you guys next time I reach a bonfire. So I'll see you then. Bye. Actually, hold on. Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. Pretty sure that I don't have one of those. Until right now. Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. Yep, only one. Pretty awful all around, but very light. Waistcloth worn by Hollow Warriors. It is so tattered that it barely serves its purpose anymore. Yeah, no kidding. But now we have that. I think there's also Hollow Soldier waistcloths that you can get. Whatever. Totally terrible. Oh, ow. Oh, you did so much damage to me. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys back at a bonfire. Bye now. Well, hello once again, audience. We are back here. Real quickly, we're going to warp into the Painted World once more. I know it's a terrible thing. We're gonna have to go through here again, but it's not that bad. There is something that I missed that I didn't know I could get until just about now. So I'm just gonna run through real quick and get it, and then we will leave. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Oh, great, a broken straight sword. You are just too kind. Now, how do I get there? I think it might be faster if I went this way. So I'm gonna go this way. It might not be faster to go this way, but it is the way that I'm going. Ah! Wide swing angle. Ow. Archer. That archer is an asshole. What have I got? Alright. Remember, if you kill these guys with fire, they do not, they don't spill their toxic anything, so you can just combustion them a few times, and that's that. They're accounted for. I forgot. You exist. No, you don't. Who dares? He dares. No, that's not. I'm dead. Good. I made a mistake. I think that's gonna pop me out all the way back in Firelink. Shit. Alright, I'll see you guys back at my souls. Bye now. Ah, fuck. Alright, got our bloodstain back. Now, what we want to do is we want to jump down into here, because this is actually an area with an item in it. So yes, so down we go. And there are snow rats in here, I believe. So yes, we do have to... go down in here and kill the snow rats. So, off to do that we go. And none of them dropped anything. Oh well. Still more to come. Oh! Huzzah! Humanity! There, that's an overkill. Alright, so the item is actually over there, I believe. Yeah, so you want to avoid going up the ladder and instead just jump across. And I did that very wrong. Because I have never really known how to jump in this game yet. You can see it over there. So that is the item we're getting. And all we have to do is... I fucking hate the jump mechanic in this game. Wow. Wow, me. Get it together, me. Alright, so I'm gonna try... There we go. And it's just a gold coin. Now I'm gonna see if I can homeward bone out of here. If I can't, that's fine. I'm just trying, because I didn't rest at the bonfire in the Painted World, so yes! All you really have to do is not rest at a bonfire in the Painted World, and you don't have to get out by the normal exit. So now we have a gold coin, which we can feed to Framp if we want, and if we don't, then we don't have to. Anyway, all of that is done and over with, and now we can finally get on with what we wanted to do this entire time, which is go to the Great Hollow. So I'm going to go to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. And I'll meet you at the entrance of the Great Hollow. So, this person, whoever she is, appears, I believe, once you have ascended your Pyromancy Glove to +10. And this is Kelana. Everyone thinks that the Firekeeper with the spider body, down there in Quaylike's domain is named Quelana. No. If someone tells you that that lady is named Quelana, then it means that they looked it up on the wiki and they had no idea what they were reading. This is Quelana.
Amia Undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith.
See?
I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon?
Might as well say yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
I think that just means you have to give me your souls and stuff. So from her, we can buy more of what we already have. So Fire Orb, we already have one of those. See, yes, it says held 1, but we would be able to equip it to a second attunement slot if we wanted. We can also buy Great Fireball, Firestorm once we had enough souls, Fire Whip, another Combustion, Great Combustion, and an Undead Rapport and another Fireball. Undead Rapport is pretty interesting. Basically, it just means that you can control an undead. So you can like get you can get a Balder Knight on your side, or you could get a Baronique Knight on your side, or stuff like that. She can, of course, ascend your Pyromancy Flame, as normally, and then once it's up to plus 15, she can make it an ascended Pyromancy Flame, and modify it from there.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the Master Pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again.
As in, it already happened once.
Pyromancy is the art. I would hate...
Alrighty. I do think I want to buy Great Fireball. And if not Great Fireball, then Great Combustion, definitely. Pyromancy, which improves upon combustion. Create powerful giant flame in hand. Great Combustion creates a powerful flame, but many sorcerers mock the simplicity of this spell. I'ma buy it. I'ma buy it. And that's Undead Rapport. What else can I buy? I can buy another Combustion. Fire Whip. I don't know why I would... Another Fire Orb would be nice, I think. As would another Fireball. Great Combustion is all I really wanted to buy, I think, but I can't, I can't get Great Fireball anymore. Fire Whip. Primal Pyromancy taught by Kalana of Isolate. Sweep foes with Fire Whip. The root Pyromancy of Combustion, but much more difficult to wield. I'll buy it. 80 uses? Why not? I don't know.
Pyromancy.
Alrighty.
I would
And with that, we
now
leave.
Go. Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest
No
my
fear.
time spent on you be wasted.
No fear. Yes, need secret. Yes. She is sort of a secret.
There you are. I was expecting you. Let us begin. Pyromancy is...
Alright.
All I would... No luck, Well, young pupil, you must have patience, but do not keep me waiting much longer.
Anyway, we will be coming back to her as our primary source of pyromancy now that we've bought everything we can from, what's-his-face? Laurentius. So, yes. And since we have abandoned our, Forest Hunter Covenant, there is now no longer anyone over here by this elevator. So, and dead in one hit. Shiva of the East and his bodyguard have left now that we are no longer part of their covenant. And so, we continue on until we reach the Great Hollow. I will see you once we're there. Ah, shit, I'm being summoned. I totally forgot that I did that. I put my summon sign down, which was dumb of me, but I did it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some quick thinking. Black Knight Shield. Alrighty. Oh, this guy's definitely a new player. He's using his friggin' Drake Sword. Speaking of which, let me equip my Flame Stoneplate Ring. And my... Hold on. Hold on, dude. Just give me a second. Hovel's Ring. There we go. All good. I'm coming, dude. Summoning Maneater Mildred? Mildred, yes, of course. Yeah, no, she doesn't give any shits. She's not a player. Alrighty. Qualag. Ow. Oh, shit. What was that? Ah! It is a little laggy. Oh, shit, I can't Estus. Dude, I hope you Estus. You're almost dead. There we go. Come on. What you doing? Alrighty. Ah. Why did I get... Ah, fuck, I'm gonna stand up in the lava. Nope. Fuck, I'm gonna stand up in the lava and die. That's that. Ah, fuck! I couldn't see it. That was all on me. I did a lot of bad things just then. A lot of mistakes were made. I do hope that guy survives. I made a lot of mistakes. That's embarrassing. Alright, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna see you guys... I'll see you guys at the entrance to, the Great Hollow. Fuck. So, here we are, at the tree, about to go into the Great Hollow, and here is Sigmar. Asleep. That is actually one of the funniest things ever. Can I, if I kick him, will I wake him up? Oh, there we go. There we are.
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix.
When are you not?
This far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Give Purple Moss Clump? Sure.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
And with that, he gives us the Pierce Shield.
Fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Quite possible. Anyway, speak to me again.
Poison swamp, like quicksand in there.
It definitely is.
The poison swamp.
Yes.
Like quicksand.
Alright. Now let's take a look at that Pierce Shield. Here it is, Pierce Shield. 82 physical base damage. D and C strengthen parameter bonuses to 11 strength and 14 dexterity requirements. Damage reduction percentage 95 physical, 30 magic, 70 fire, and 34 lightning. And 49 stability. Pretty shitty stability. It's basically an offensive shield. It doesn't have a parry animation. Instead, when you go to parry, it does a little bash thing because of the spike on the shield. So yeah, weapon type shield, attack type thrust as opposed to strike, like most shields. For instance, strike. Thrust. Shield of certain Knights of Katarina, used in attacks with a large protrusion in center. Can be used as a thrust weapon. Yep. So that's how we get that. This is my setup so that I can run through the swamp easier. Once we get out of the swamp, I will de-equip it, of course, and go back to what I normally use. But we are almost there. Ow. Yeah, whatever. I have plenty of antidote moss, as it were. No worries. Yum yum. And with that, I'm going to de-equip all the stuff I just did. Wherever Hovel's ring is, there it is. Hovel's ring, and might as well put back on the covetous gold serpent ring. No reason not to. Actually, there is a reason not to. I'm going to put on the... where is it? Cursebite ring instead. There, that gives me a lot of extra curse resistance, which we shall need when we are in the Great Hollow. So once we get to the bonfire that I lit a long time back, that is when things shall begin in earnest. I don't actually know how long this recording will have been with all the little extra stuff I just did, so I'm going to assume that this is the end of an episode and I'm going to stop recording, but it might not be. It might be that the episode should continue a little longer after this. Oh, something just died. I don't really know, it doesn't really matter to me. Light bonfire. And I will rest. And that will be the end of the episode, sort of. Actually, no, let me attune. What have I got attuned? Fire orb and combustion. Let me replace fire orb with poison mist like normal, and combustion with great combustion. Yeah. Okay. And with that, we are ending the episode. Perhaps not. It might continue, but, well, at least for you it will seem as if nothing ever happened, but for me it'll be a different recording session. So, that's that. Bye now. Peace. Hello and welcome back. So it turned out that no, it wasn't the end of an episode, so yes, we do have more yet to come in this episode. Only a little bit more, about 10 minutes left. So, maybe less. And that's interesting. There is something down there, right? That I can just jump into and then homeward bone out? I believe that's correct. I'm gonna do it. Ow, that hurt a lot. And it's a chloranthy ring. Yeah, the only way in here, I think, is from here. Yeah. So the chloranthy ring. What it does. What it do. Wherever it be. Chloranthy ring? Oh, up here. Boost stamina recovery speed. This ancient ring, engraved with a large green flower, is of unknown origin. Hastens the regeneration of stamina. So it's basically a Grass Crest shield, but a ring. Yes. And its effect does stack with the Grass Crest shield and with green blossoms, so that is a thing. I am going to homeward bone back to that bonfire because I just took a lot of damage and I don't want to try jumping out of this place because it would probably kill me. So I got that thing, and now we continue on down into the Great Hollow. Because it is great, and it is hollow. So there's a way to get up there, apparently. And I heard something twinkling, so I'm going to try the quit and reset thing that we do when we hear the twinkling, because the twinkling means crystal lizards. Oh. Don't forget to press A when you're trying to quit the game. Don't forget it. Goodness. Alex, short and sweet, leave your boyfriend at home and the drinks are on me next week. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't be singing, but I feel like it. It's a good song. I hear the twinkling, but I have no idea where the twinkling is. It sounds really friggin' close, but I have no idea where it is. There's just something down there. And I can drop down onto that. And there's a crystal lizard in there. There's two crystal lizards in there. How do I get to the places I'm going? How do I do? False wall? False wall, not a false wall. What do? I don't know my way around the Great Hollow even a little bit. Not at all. So I have no idea how to go the place that I want to go. See, and there's a crystal lizard in there. There's crystal lizards everywhere, but I have no idea how to get there. How do I... What? How do you get... What? Oh, from down there. But how do I get there? That's... I don't understand this place. It is a maze. It is a complete maze. Ah, don't do that. That would be bad. Alright, so here I am at the here. And I can... Oh my god. It's like the game wants me to just fall off. Right, so... So now I can go down that way. Sort of. Where? And now I'm in here, which is where if I just sort of drop down that whole chlorine thing ring was like right above our heads. Yeah, and those are basilisks. Good. And some statues of people that they cursed. Good. Man, where am I? I see them down there. And apparently one of them sees me. Or at least knows I exist. Oh, can he come up here? He can come up here. He wants to come up here. Up. Oh, he does a black cloud. Did he fall down? He did, but he's coming back up. Try to get me and then jump away. Shit, get out of the cloud. No, I have multiples coming at me. Good. Oh, what? He actually did damage to me? My god. Didn't know he could do that. Luckily, they still have no defenses or HP. So they are easy to kill. Come on. Get out of the curse cloud. Okay. Any more of you in this little hollow area? No, they're all dead. Oh, you got cursed. Sucks to suck. Wow, he got cursed just as he was about to get this. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Totally worth it to get cursed, dude. Totally. I hear crystal lizards everywhere, and I have no idea how to get to them. Really annoying. This place is a maze. I'm gonna go back up. And I feel like I'm gonna fall, like, just like this. I feel like I'm gonna fall off at any second. Oh my god. Get up. Get up. Oh my god. And I have no idea which falls will be fatal and which won't. But my assumption is that most of them will be fatal. Just because that's how this game likes to play. Just because that's how this game is. Jeez, crap, that is... How do I get there? How do I... How do I do? Where do I go? Man... I hate this place. I already know that I hate this place. I already know. Alright, well I've gotten my first little taste of this place, and I'm going to quit and reload. And that'll be the end of this the true end of the episode. The terror that is the Great Hollow. See you guys later. Bye now. Peace.